Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, has it ever been long since I last posted? I'm so sorry. I have a life update for you. I have a product that I want to review that this poor company gave me like back in March or February. And it's just been, or maybe it was sooner than that, but it's been quite the journey the last summer and the last couple months, which I will get to, but yeah, let's get into it. So a little life update. I think last time I posted a video, I was working at a car plant and I was working crazy hours. I was working 7 days a week, 10-hour shifts. I pretty much was not being a human being. I was just working, but you know what? When those opportunities come, you gotta take that money. I had a shift premium. I was getting like commercial industrial rate. Like you can't not say no to that. It was just a no-brainer. So I did that from end of April, I think, to July, August. August 9th hits. And a lot of you don't know, but my mom had osteosarcoma. She had it for the last couple of years. And it was around the beginning of the summer that she started experiencing a lot of pain in her legs and her back. But anyway, so she was doing chemo in the spring. She stopped chemo in June, took the summer off, because I guess you can't do chemo that much, like too many months in a row, or that long. You can't do chemo for that period, like a long period of time. I can't talk today. Anyway, so she takes the summer off. She gets all this pain. She's going to doctor's appointments, massage therapist, chiropractor, family doctor, oncologist. Like, long story short, I was working. It was a weekday. It was about 10 p.m. on a Wednesday or a Tuesday, and I got a call that she had a seizure, and my sister rushed her to the hospital. And from there, it was August 9th to, I don't know, I think we got her home September sometime, beginning of September. But in the time that she was in the hospital, she had 2 seizures, or 3 seizures, 2 seizures and a stroke. She turned nonverbal. She ended up doing some radiation, but we found out that the cancer, back up. She had a couple scans done and we found out the cancer had spread to a couple spots in her brain and pretty much every organ imaginable. So yeah, she did some radiation and she fought really hard for us. But it was just one of those cancers where it was palliative and they were doing everything they could to give her all the time that she could possibly have with us. We did get her home and I was caregiving for her for quite some time with my dad and the rest of my family. If we didn't have them, I don't think we would have had her at home, to be honest. It's a lot of work. You don't realize how much work it is. But yeah, I think we did the best that we could, and I think she would have been happy with the way we handled things. But soon after we had her home, I think it was about 3 weeks, she ended up passing away at home, surrounded by all her loved ones, extended family, cousins, parents, everyone. So God rest her soul. And I'm struggling, which is why I haven't been posting a lot on TikTok and YouTube, and it's just been chaotic summer. It's been insane. It's the worst pain, and I'm trying my best to deal with it, but it's definitely not easy. So anyways, let's get into some happier news. So while my mom was off, I was on unemployment. I took a layoff. My foremans were amazing. They took great care of me and they're like, take the time you need, we'll give you a layoff. That project ended, So I've been on the list. If you guys don't know, like the way the union works, you're on a list when you're on unemployment. So it's pretty much at the top of the list, and I didn't think I was gonna go back to work for a while, but I ended up taking a 4-day call at another car plant, which is coming up next week, so that'll be interesting. I've been doing this for 2 years, and this is still only my 3rd contractor, so every time, or the last 2 times I've gotten another call, I've been so nervous because I don't know what to expect, but it's exciting. I'm excited to get back into it and to just distract myself. But today, back to this company called Kaiweets. They sent me this super cool smart digital multimeter. I've never seen anything like this before. I'm super excited to open it up and give it a try. It's a lot different from what you normally see on a regular multimeter. Usually the multimeter is like kind of a digital analog screen, and you have the little turn knob thing for different settings. But let's open this up. Again, I have to send a huge apology to Kaiweets for, they sent me this, they reached out to me, sent me this super cool product, and I never got around to it because I was working crazy hours, and then one thing led to another, and then my mom, and just, it's been crazy. It's kind of 10 on the packaging because I cannot open it. Open it up here. Ooh, this is so cute. It comes with a case. It's very sturdy. It's hard. If you have a multimeter, don't be like me. I don't have a case for my Milwaukee one, but the leads have already gotten destroyed, so I don't recommend not having a case, but this is super cool that this one already comes with a case. Comes with like a little handle too. I don't have any makeup on either, so I apologize. I look like a hot mess. That's fine. Let's open this up. Axel's running over something. So when you open it up, this is what you get. Very nice. This looks like just a user manual. Looks like it's super easy to read too. I hate those manuals that you open up and it's like a thin page and you have to crinkle it unopened and it's just so many folds. I hate that. But this is a nice little booklet that you get with it. Is it gonna focus? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So side. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what these are. What are these? I don't know what these are. I'm not that scared yet. I'm only a second term, guys. So if someone knows what these are, please let me know. And then obviously you get your leads. You got your leads with it. Nice, nice. These seem really like sturdy. They're about, I don't know, is it 2-3 feet? It's pretty big. I like. They even got the they even got these covers. It's pretty cool. They're so little. And what's good about this is that you have a case. So you put these back in the case and you don't lose them like I lose them. Just put those in there. Comes with batteries. I don't know how many batteries it takes, but we'll see. It also has these. How cool is that? Usually like my Milwaukee one only has like that end. But this, it's like almost a cover. So that A, it doesn't get ruined, and B, you could still use just the tip. Yeah, anyways. Take those off. Back into the case they go. This out. Wow. It's about the size of an iPhone. For some comparison. I don't know what iPhone I have, but it seems like an Ultra or one of those Pro iPhones. It's super lightweight. It's got a nice case on it too. Oh, it is a case. Wow. So you get a case for this, and then this also gets a case. You got all the protection. So, oh, I'm gonna take this off. Are you ready for the satisfaction? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take this. Does it have? No, you gotta put the batteries in. Okay, I'm gonna try to take this off. It's not that hard to take off. I'm just being dramatic. So maybe it is. Maybe it's just me though. I've lost all my muscle power, so I'm scared for next week. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I need a little screwdriver. Okay, I'm gonna pause and go get a screwdriver to open this. I literally have to dig through my tools to find anything. I haven't touched a tool probably 2 months. Hopefully this works. I shouldn't be doing this on my kitchen. So it looks like it's just one screw. Which really isn't all that cool. Look at Milwaukee coming in handy with the magnet. Oh. My sister is calling me. Okay, I got sidetracked, but I'm back. So I opened it up. It was very easy. It does only need 3 batteries, AAAs, which means I open these up to the batteries, which means it does come with an extra pack of batteries, which is great because your multimeter just dies without you knowing sometimes, and of course you never have batteries on you, so this is good. Into the case it goes. I haven't put a battery in anything in forever, and I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this. Oh. Yeah, buddy. It's just confusing because those tabs, usually you have like one spring side and one that's not a spring side, but this, they both look like they're springy. But then the inside says positive and negative. So I guess you just gotta look on the battery. It turned on! It's on! It's alive! Okay, let me put this back together. I'm gonna turn this off. How do you turn it off? Off? Okay, so you gotta hold it to turn it off. And that just clips back on there. I messed up. Dog here. You have to click this in. It's got little tabs. Now that's the money. Now we're good. Oh, blessing and a curse, this magnet. Okay, yep. That's the money. Don't tighten it too much because then you'll strip the screw. So, you're going to turn it on. Sweet. So this is the multimeter when you turn it on. Is it touchscreen? No. It's still cool though. Okay, it's got a flashlight. It's pretty sweet. It's on the back. Woo, wee, wee, wee. Okay, I'm done. It even has a temperature. 21.5 degrees Celsius. That's pretty cool. Ooh. So if you press auto function, it goes through all of the different options that you have, and it actually has a lot of options. Ooh, okay, so APO. We have APO on the side. There we go. So it says APO here. Basically that is auto power on and off. So it says without any operation in about 15 minutes the meter will turn off. 1 minute before turn off there will be 5 beeps. That's pretty cool. Because that's my issue. I always leave my multimeter on and then it runs out of batteries, and what do you want me to do with that? Okay, so this multimeter, I'm gonna go through all the functions up here on that kind of half circle dial. So it does voltage, AC, which is alternating current, a diode test, capacitance test, fuse, frequency, current, DC current, or direct current, ground, live wire detection. That's pretty cool. That's very cool, actually. Damaged fuse, audible continuity test, manual mode, smart mode, non-contact voltage detection, resistance test, double insulated, and obviously it shows you if you have a low battery. Shall we try this out? So in this package, it also gives you kind of directions on how to, if it wants to focus, how to do each test. So you go to MA. I think that's how you do it. I'm a little rusty, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to lie. Looks like it works. Yeah, DC. Wow. I'm gonna make myself sound dumb right now. But I was in trade school and they had these older kind of industrial multimeters, and I was doing basic level trade school, and for whatever reason down here you have the different ports that your leads need to go into, these four. But with this one, you click on a setting and it tells you exactly where to put them. Watch. I'm gonna do it. Watch. Come on. This is actually foolproof. You cannot mess this up. I know it's a little you literally, you can't mess it up. There's no way you can mess it up. And this is actually really important because I think, from what I remember in some of my labs, people were putting them in different ports and they were blowing the fuse in the actual multimeter, which is obviously not good because then it's no good, and if you don't know it's not good, this is it. You know, you get the point. So let's test some voltage. I'm sure it said these two, so we're gonna, I'm just weird and I always put this one on the common. I don't know if that's normal, but is that normal? Is that right? I don't know. So I changed the setting to NCV live, which I think is live power, to see if your wires or something is hot. So there's actually a sensor that says NCV up here. I don't know if it's gonna do you see it? It's right there. So I have it on that setting, and basically you just hold it. You hear it? Wow. I'm gonna go everywhere. It doesn't work. Oh. It works. That's so cool. So that NCV live function that I was just doing actually stands for non-contact voltage detection. So next I'm going to check the voltage in a plug. So I have it on the right ports. I have it on the voltage setting, which is actually a smart setting, so it'll automatically detect what I'm looking for. So I'm going to stick this one in here. So black one always goes in neutral. Red will go in your hot, which is the shorter slot. I know it seems scary because people usually tell you not to stick anything in outlets, but it's fine. I'm a professional. But so you can see on the multimeter that it is 120 volts, which it should be. If you shove them in, they look like they're long enough that they will just stay there, which is nice, so you can do what you gotta do on your multimeter. So take those out. So my final thoughts on this, the Kaiweets Smart Digital Multimeter. 10 out of 10 recommend. I will definitely be taking this to trade school because it has all the settings that I need, and it'll help me not look like an idiot if I'm just stuck on something. I don't know if this is great for industrial work. I don't know if I would take this to an industrial commercial job just because like I could just see this getting destroyed very quickly, even though it comes with a case. I think this would be great for troubleshooting in a residential job, especially on a final or whatever you're using for it, continuity tests, trying to find wires. It'd especially be good for finding live wires that all the drywallers love to, you know, hide. But honestly, 10 out of 10. This is definitely even like good for a homeowner that just needs a small, easy to use, doesn't take a lot of, you don't have to know a lot to use this, which is great, and the instructions are fabulous. So 10 out of 10, recommend. Good job, Kaiweets. Can't speak enough about their product. Again, big shout out to Kaiweets for sending me this product. I owe them a big apology. This was long overdue, but I hope you guys benefited from this video. Now you know how to use it, and I hope you all go out and grab one because this is going to be very useful. I'm going to end up using this around the house, and if I end up going back to resi, and definitely level 2 trade school, especially that it has diodes. Yeah, I'm excited. Anyways, thank you for being patient with me. I'm sorry I've been MIA lately. I'm trying my best. I might still be MIA for a little bit, but I am going to get back into the swing of things very soon. So thank you guys. We'll see you soon. One more thing. I will be leaving the details if you want to purchase one of these. We'll leave the link in the bio so you don't have to search for it.